Experiencing the game card not reading error on your Nintendo Switch 2 can be frustrating. This error prevents the console from recognizing or loading physical game cartridges. This video explains the common causes, from hardware issues to software glitches, to help you troubleshoot this problem effectively. We'll cover error codes like game card could not be read, 2006-02111, and scenarios where the game card simply won't eject or insert. The game card slot relies on precise electrical contacts to read data from the card. Common hardware causes include physical damage to the card, such as bent pins. Misaligned or corroded contact pins within the slot can also prevent reading. Dust and debris can obstruct the slot. To solve these issues, use compressed air to gently clean the card slot. Inspect your game cards for any physical damage, such as bent pins. For early production units, a manufacturing defect in the card reader's contact pins may exist, potentially requiring a free replacement under Nintendo's voluntary recall program. The Nintendo Switch 2's operating system detects card insertion and manages data transfer. Bugs in the system software, file system driver, or encryption keys can lead to read failures, particularly after updates or with region-locked titles. Ensure your console is running the latest firmware version 18.0.1 or later, as recent updates have addressed many of these software-related issues. You can check for updates in Settings, System Update. High humidity can contribute to the game card not reading error, especially in tropical climates. Moisture can cause corrosion on the game card's contact points or within the console's card slot. Consider using a dehumidifier in your gaming area and storing your game cards in a dry protective case when not in use. Nintendo is exploring moisture-resistant designs for future hardware revisions. Nintendo has actively addressed the game card not reading error through firmware updates, with version 18.0.1 resolving a significant percentage of reported cases. This update optimizes the card slot's detection algorithms and includes a diagnostic tool accessible via Settings, System, Console information. Additionally, Nintendo initiated a voluntary recall for early production units with a manufacturing defect in the card reader. Check if your console is eligible for a free replacement. First, power cycle your Nintendo Switch 2 by holding the power button for 12 seconds until it turns off, then turn it back on. Then, remove the game card from the slot and reinsert it firmly, ensuring proper alignment. Clean the game card contacts with a dry, lint-free cloth by gently wiping the gold contacts. Check for any available system updates by going to System Settings and selecting System Update. If the problem persists, try a different game card to determine if the issue is with the console or the specific card. If necessary, contact Nintendo support for further assistance with your Switch 2. The gaming industry is increasingly moving towards digital distribution. In 2025, digital game sales for Switch 2 titles surpassed physical sales by 65%. This shift reduces the need for physical game cards and eliminates the risk of encountering reading errors. Embracing digital downloads or cloud gaming services can bypass the need for physical game cards altogether. Instead of inserting a cartridge, players can download games directly or stream them from the cloud, avoiding mechanical issues entirely. The next Nintendo console may be fully digital-focused, further reducing reliance on physical media and the associated hardware issues. This evolution in gaming technology promises a more reliable and convenient experience for players worldwide. Experts from gaming outlets like IGN and The Verge emphasize the fixability of the game card not reading error with Nintendo's ongoing support and software patches. While the issue can be frustrating, it underscores the broader trend of transitioning away from physical media. AI-driven diagnostics and improved hardware designs promise to further reduce error rates. As we look to the future, physical media errors are expected to become increasingly rare, with the focus shifting towards seamless digital gaming experiences.